Like, this is what they mean when they say make it make sense. Hey guys, it's PanduhJess and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be checking out a really cool collab between Funko, Sanrio, and My Hero Academia. Alright you guys, so from the beginning, I wasn't really surprised that Sanrio picked up a collab with My Hero. Honestly, because they have been doing anime collabs for a while now. Some of my favorites include the My Melody and Sailor Moon one. That one was really, really cute. They also did Little Twin Stars and Cardcaptor Sakura. Little Twin Stars is one of my favorite Sanrio characters, so I was like ecstatic when they did it with Cardcaptor Sakura. I'm really happy that I have at least one item from the collection. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's so cute. It's like Cardcaptor Sakura in chibi form in like Little Twin Star style. So yeah, this is just like a card holder. It's from Japan. There is also one collab that I have not gotten my hands on. I really, really want it. I don't even know if they did like actual products for it, but it was Digimon and Sanrio. You guys, it looks so good. I just want the whole collection. It's kind of ridiculous. Anyways, yeah, that's why I wasn't really surprised when they announced this collab back in like, I think it was last year. I have 3 pops right now. There are actually 6 in this collection. I was only able to get half of it. Hopefully I can get the other 3 a little later on, but these are the 3 I'm going to show you guys right now. If you guys want a part 2 when I get the other 3, let me know down in the comments below and I might make that video. So yeah, you guys, let's just get right into the video. So this collab includes the Sanrio characters, which features Hello Kitty, Bajmaru, Kuropi, My Melody, Pachako, Tuxedo Sam. I want to say that's 6. And it is the Sanrio characters dressed up in the My Hero Academia characters' hero costumes. This is the first pop that we're going to be opening up. Oh, hopefully there's no glare. I'm sorry, you guys. It is Pachako and Deku. So here it is, and it is freaking adorable. Oh my gosh, Pachako. So here's the back. I love his ears. Like, they just look so floppy. I really like floppy ear dogs. I don't know. He's wearing Deku's hero costume. I don't know if you guys can see, but right here in the front, you can see Deku's mask. He has like the whole suit. He's the friggin' red belt. And over here, that's his mask. It's like super detailed, which I love. I don't know how they were able to get it so detailed, but yeah. This is his hero costume from, I think, the later seasons because he has the gloves, and then no more red boots because he has the black ones, like the black metal. They're like not metal, but they're the bulky ones. So this is definitely his new hero costume. It's so cute. I don't think I'm gonna be over this for a while. So when I first saw this collab, I was very curious on how they chose the friends and like which My Hero character they were going to be paired up with. So Pachako, he is a dog, you guys. I really love the dog characters in the Sanrio Friends world. I don't know if you guys grew up with Sanrio, but like Lottie Dottie, that was like a Dalmatian dog, and I really love Cinnamoroll. Cinnamoroll, a lot of people think is a bunny, but he's a dog. He's a dog, you guys, and he has long floppy ears that let him fly around. Anyways, back to Pachako. He is like a very iconic Sanrio character. I know that him, Kuropi, and Bajmaru were mainly made to like appeal to the boys. I know a lot of girls love him and like, you know, Kuropi and Bajmaru, but yeah. So Pachako, he really loves sports. I think his favorite sports are basketball, soccer, and he also has like a little like moped or skateboard, I believe. Anyways, he loves sports, but he's very clumsy, so I can kind of see where they got the idea of pairing Deku with Pachako, because with Deku he has like very high talent and like abilities, but he's also very clumsy. He's like, oh, literally every other time he's like on the floor falling and like tripping over himself. So I can definitely see why they paired him up with Pachako. I think that was a very good pairing. I don't know if you guys grew up with Sanrio, but I grew up with Sanrio and Disney, and fortunately for me, during my childhood, we had a mall that had both. So definitely after we'd go to the Disney store, we'd go straight to the Sanrio store because it was literally like at the end of the mall, so that was always our last stop from what I remember. Do you guys remember like Sanrio's surprises, secret surprises store? I remember a good chunk of my childhood going into that store, especially with my sister. It was just like so fun going in there. I always remember it being very cute and very organized. I am for organization, and for me to go in there, there was like always a lot of stationery. Sanrio's tagline is always like, small gift, big surprise. Yeah, literally like every week or every other week we'd go to the mall. I don't know why. I guess there's just like not much to do than go to the mall, but I was always really excited to go to the mall. Anyways, my sister and I would always like go to Sanrio, and my parents were nice enough to always give us a certain amount that we can spend at the store. And of course my sister would always get like knickknacks and things that she couldn't really use, but every single time I would just get a new mechanical pencil, and these are like the cute Japan mechanical pencils that had the little charms on it. They don't make a lot of them anymore, but I definitely remember. It's always one mechanical pencil, and then maybe the scented erasers, and then always a pack of Hello Kitty gum. I don't know if you guys remember this gum, but literally part of my childhood was this gum. It was addicting, it was really good, and I don't know what they put in it, but every adult that I've encountered at my job, they always ask about this gum, and I have to tell them every time that we no longer sell them here in the States. You can only get them in Japan, and it always like breaks their heart. And they're like, oh, that's like my childhood. I remember this gum like it was yesterday. I'm like, you don't have to tell me. I know exactly how you feel. I am very sad that we don't have any anymore, but there's a reason why we can't import it. So just like all these little things. And honestly, I remember going to Sanrio before school started and kind of just like stacking up on my supplies, and I get like either a metal tin pencil box or I'd get the double compartment pencil box. I don't know if you guys remember those, but I always hear stories of like Asian kids. They're like, oh yeah, like I'd always bring my Sanrio stuff to school, and like all of my friends would freak out, and I didn't really realize that that happened to me too. I grew up in the hills area in the valley, and I went to a school where it was predominantly white. So I honestly can only remember maybe 3 or 4 kids who were also Asian. So yeah. Anyways, every time I bring out all my school supplies, everyone would just like crowd and be like, where did you get all these cute things? And I'm like, at the mall, like 10 minutes away. But yeah, I didn't really realize that not a lot of people know about it, I guess. Okay guys, so next is the Froppy Karopi collab, and honestly it just makes sense, you guys. Like, this is what they mean when they say make it make sense. This is the entirety of that quote. Karopi has always been so cute. I love that it's a frog and it has like little plush cheeks. And then just him paired up with Froppy, just, oh, it just seals the deal, right? So he's wearing Froppy's uniform. Look at his little gloves and his little like webbed little, are they all feet? Are they all feet? Do frogs have arms, or are they all legs? I'm not sure. Okay, we're just like not gonna think about that anymore. But they don't have the goggles. I feel like that's like my only criticism. I feel like because the goggles are so huge and like they make the little eyes, or they look like little eyes, they should have added it. They could have just like put it on Karopi's eyes and it would have like looked perfect. It would have looked so good, I feel like, you know? But that's just me. So the only thing that I really know about Karopi is he loves swimming, of course. He loves baseball, and he likes singing. I remember I had this Hello Kitty DVD, and one of the things I remember the most is that Karopi sings, and he's actually a really great singer. Obviously he was paired up with Froppy because they're both frogs, and yeah, I feel like if anyone's gonna be happy about a certain pairing and in this collab, it'd be Karopi and Froppy. It would have been really cute if they added like the tongue out. Her tongue is like always out, it's just like every time, and I think it's just super adorable. But it would have like sealed the deal for me if Karopi had the goggles and then the tongue out. but that's just like, you know, a preference, I guess. Okay guys, here is the last one. It is Tuxedo Sam. Tuxedo Sam and Todoroki! This is a lot heavier than the other two that we just saw. I don't think I was expecting him to be like so dense. He's not easy to pick up, but yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Tuxedo Sam is a penguin. You guys didn't know, he's a penguin. And the one fact that I always remember about Tuxedo Sam is that he has 365 bow ties for the year. So he wears each one every day, a new bow tie every day. But yeah, this is like super old school character. He has his little sailor hat, has a little bow tie. It's like Todoroki colors. It's half white, half red. And he's wearing the hair costume. He has the little harness, like vest harness, and then the little belt that holds like all these like first aid stuff. It's like really cute. This one, I would say it makes sense. It's a penguin. He lives in Antarctica, very cold. And there was like this one collection that they did. It's Tuxedo Sam and like ice cream in the summer. So that's like one of the things that I remember. Like Tuxedo Sam does like summer, so I feel like that's why they chose to do it with Todoroki, like just the half and half kind of thing. He is definitely more squarish and rectangular than I was thinking he'd be. I thought he was gonna be like more ovalish just because like pups are more round and like Croppy's round. So, and so is Croppy and Pachaco are round. So I thought that they'd make Tuxedo Sam like more like the style, but I don't know. I have no idea why he is more rectangular and squarish. But he does look very, very cute. He's always a dapper penguin. That's what I remember always reading about in his little character quote. Okay guys, so that is pretty much it. I only had the 3. It's half of the collection. Hopefully we can find the other 3 so I can do maybe a part 2 for you guys if you guys were interested. We are missing Hello Kitty and All Might, Bakugo and Bachmaru, and My Melody and Otaku, of course. Alright guys, so this is pretty much the end of the video, so I hope you enjoyed it and, you know, always going down memory lane with me. I know I talk about like my childhood and like all the things I grew up with almost in every video now, but I don't know, there's like always a story that I feel like I have to tell you, or it's like always relevant to the video that I'm doing. But yeah, I always kind of like this like chat down video that we're kind of doing now with like story time and childhood stories. You can tell me if you don't enjoy it, but I enjoy it, so it makes it a little bit more fun than just like reviewing and showing you guys a figure and just talking about the figure. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and remember to turn on the notification bell to be told when I post another video, which is every Friday weekly. Alright guys, I'm PanduhJess. See you guys later. Bye!